Hello, and welcome to Teen High Night, Episode 2. We're in 1985 again. That was just kind of by accident. For a movie called Teen Wolf, starring Michael J. Fox. Interesting enough, some stars had to align for Michael J. Fox to play this. He was starring and becoming popular in prime time on a sitcom called Family Ties. And his co-star, Meredith Baxter Birney, who played his mother, got pregnant. So that delayed some time on the schedule of filming the sitcom, which allowed them in August of '84, which allowed them over a couple months in the Pasadena area to film Teen Wolf before he would do, which would make him a breakout star, Back to the Future, which was also filmed in Pasadena. In fact, his house from Teen Wolf is in the neighborhood where Doc's house was from Back to the Future, even though a lot of that was shot on the Universal lot. So Michael J. Fox, I don't know what he thinks of the movie today, but Teen Wolf is kind of has a cult following. But when he was being interviewed while filming, just after he completed and wrapped Teen Wolf and filming Back to the Future, he basically took some shots at it and said he was embarrassed. Down the road, he was talking about filming a werewolf movie while he was working on a project that executive producer Steven Spielberg was a part of in Back to the Future, and how proud he was to be working on his current project. So they filmed it for about $1 million, and the screenwriter, Jeff Loeb, was brought on because Atlantic Entertainment Group decided they wanted to do a cheap comedy after the success of Valley Girl the year before. They made it for about $1 million, spent $4 million on the marketing, and it made over $33 million. And part of the success was they delayed the release of it until August of 1985, when it was supposed to be in June, because they wanted to take advantage of the July 3rd of 1985, that summer, the release of Back to the Future. So they cashed in on Michael J. Fox in the prime time and the huge hit Back to the Future. A couple of notes which I found kind of funny. Rob Daniel, who directed the film, he didn't go on to really do too many films, but the two films he did besides a werewolf coming-of-age comedy was K-9, and James Belushi has to work with this smart-aleck German Shepherd, who is his K-9 cop dog. He also did Beethoven's Second, which was, the Saint Bernard and that franchise of dog comedies. I always liked James Hampton. You might recognize him if you ever saw The Longest Yard. He played the caretaker. And it was funny, I don't know if it was funny, but he actually won Golden Globe for Best Newcomer. And you might also recognize him from Sling Blade. He was the warden, the one that brings the reporter in to see Carl, and then he lets Carl stay with his family for a night. And Jerry Levine plays Styles. I remember Styles with a bunch of different shirts on, sayings. I think there's like 9 or 10 or 11 throughout the film, so we'll kind of be keeping an eye out for that. I didn't see this in the theater. I saw it on HBO, maybe Cinemax. I saw this many times. I think it was the summer of '86 by the time it got to cable television and the movie channels. And I just remember my brother and I really liking it, watching it a lot. I noticed it was a 6.1 out of a 10 ranking on IMDb, and it kind of got some mixed reviews, but Michael J. Fox makes this pretty funny, as does Scott Styles and Jerry Levine, who you might recognize later on. He was also played a character Bob in Will and Grace. So let's start Back to the Future. The old MGM. So I remember very little about this. I remember, obviously, he becomes kind of a basketball star as a werewolf. And I remember him and Styles drinking beers and him doing some kind of like surfing on top of a van. You know, what's kind of funny is Michael J. Fox's co-star on Family Ties, Justine Bateman, her brother would go on to star in Teen Wolf 2 when Michael J. Fox said he wanted no part of it. Oh, this is very ominous music. Oh, Coach Finstock, Jay Tarsis. I thought I recognized him before. You know, he did a lot of behind the scenes writing. He wrote like both of the at this point he'd written both the screenplays for the Muppet movies, and he would his last part in a film would be in Teen Wolf 2, but instead of being the coach where he's coach in Teen Wolf, he plays a guidance counselor. Wow. Yeah, Rod Daniel also directed like 28 episodes of WKRP in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, WKRP.
Of course, this would go on to be a TV series, which had little to do with this film from 1985, even though I guess it would give nods to it, and it kind of inspired it. The Beavers. One other interesting note I remember about the film, the beaver mascot was actually the Oregon State Beavers mascot that they used for the film. Wow, this doesn't look like a very good team, does it? Uh-oh, take the charge. Oh, just doesn't get the call. It's like a doormat. How easily he dunks. I remember we played a smaller school, our 8th grade team, when we beat them like 64-8. A nice guy helping them up. Oh, that wasn't so nice.
No, really?
Okay, so that's the girl he fancies.
Nothing to worry about. It's fine.
I like the actress who plays Booth. By the way, 55. Oh, there's Styles. What's his first T-shirt say? By the way, 55, the bigger kid, the one that got run over, plays on the team. He was the nemesis to Pee Wee Herman in Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
To forfeit the game?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
No.
I think Booth's much prettier. I remember as a high school kid.
It's not going too well, is it?
What do you expect, Thorne? Look at the sneakers those guys are wearing. If our guys had sneakers like that, there's no telling what they could do.
It's all about the shoes. You had the Mars, Spike Lee, and those Nike commercials. It's the shoes. It's the shoes.
Money's gotta be the shoes. Shoes. You sure it's not the shoes?
I'm sure, Mars.
No jump ball. Hey, ref. No jump ball. Wow. What was that? Unleash the beast. Come on, make this last second shot. Make it a 14-71 game. Or I guess if 3-point shot. I think it's pre-3-point shot. The rim looks crooked. Booth's disappointed.
Hey, come on, it's not that bad. First game of the season, 11 more to go.
I like the coach.
Out there, I can't do this all by myself.
Jay Tarsis. It's crazy that he wrote the Muppet movies. Life sucks, then you die. T-shirt 1, Styles.
You owe me. Listen, Scott, this is important. If I don't come up with a cake for tonight, they won't let me into that party. What's that?
Mark Holton played Francis Buxton, who stole Pee Wee's bike.
I'm raising some cash for our school's Afro-American festival, and I
Had
thought
to ditch it once he felt the heat. So the 3 lead guys, Styles, Michael J. Fox's character, they were all like mid-20s when they filmed this, so if they feel a little old for high school.
Yeah, well, it's kind of complicated.
Oh, those kind of problems, yeah.
No.
There's no NIL money in 85.
How can I put this? I'm going through changes.
Oh, that. Don't worry about that. We all go through that.
Coach, I just don't think it's going to be possible for me to play on the team anymore.
Calendar, the whistle in the background.
What happened to the kid?
Oh, he quit. He's a third stringer. I didn't need him.
Coach don't need him, it don't matter.
Yeah, and you already got a job working for your old man. Fact of the matter is, I should be coming to you when I need money.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Like I said before, mi casa su casa.
Except for when it comes to money.
Oh, hi, Boof.
Hi, you going to work?
Yeah.
Hey, walk with Catch you later, Boo.
Scott's got to realize what he has in Boof.
Boof, how the hell are you? Say no.
No.
Great talking to you. I'm sick of being so average. And it's not just basketball. It's a school. You know, I don't want to end up working for my dad at the hardware store. Am I all right? I mean, is there anything wrong with me?
You should probably shower after basketball.
I do.
Then no, there's nothing wrong with you.
Why won't Pamela Wells say 2 words to me?
You can do a lot better than Pamela Wells.
And her name's B-O-O-F. Boof.
Hey, did I say something wrong?
Boys can be so obtuse.
What was the score?
Very funny.
70, I think it was 71 to 12. 71 to 12.
Compete with the big boys. I'm not Sears and Roebuck. Well, I'm not. I told you not give them more.
We just called it Sears as a kid.
Don't take it personally, Scott.
Ah.
Some strange sounding guy. Well, it is.
Gotta get that kid with the whistle.
It's broken.
Okay, what's he up to? Is he delivering all the stuff to the school for his dad? Or is he volunteering?
Hi, Mr. Thorne. How are you, sir? Whoa. What an arm. Thanks, Mr. Thorne.
Boy, he seems like a great guy.
But I knew he was there. It was Nick.
What was that?
Sorry, sir. That was me.
What do people want from me? Are you from the hardware store?
Yeah.
Oh, this changes everything. Did anybody else have a teacher that taught drama like he was literally in a Shakespeare play? Uh-oh.
Kirk, how
He's transitioning.
I'm serious. I'd like to take you. I got a van.
Hope you're acting
That's not
better
creepy.
than your hook shot, boy.
I already have a ride.
Or maybe you were just acting like a basketball player.
He just delivers hardware, Nick.
Well, then maybe you should get back to delivering it. Come on.
Out of your league, Scott. I said that a time or two to myself in high school.
The boss says I'm to pick up a keg of beer.
All right.
Oh, look at that, Styles.
The boss is throwing a big bash for one of the boys down at the gravel pit. He just got paroled.
Where's Pants Styles?
Here, here's a little extra for you.
Gotta see your ID. Sport.
Damn. It's got a peculiar soundtrack between the opening credits and this right now.
Dad?
Quitting the team?
Yeah.
It's pretty drastic, isn't it?
School play?
Wonder if they ever reveal how his mom died.
Has anything ever happened to you that was so weird?
Maybe it's time you and I had a little chat.
Hey, Mr. Howard, how's the king of the nuts and bolts?
Not now. Styles is
Wow,
here.
nice shirt.
Yeah, thanks.
No, don't worry about it. I'll get it. All right. Have a good time. Yeah. Be careful.
Those pants, Styles.
Hey,
Can read
listen,
his shirt.
Styles. Do you know anything about a rash that's going around?
No, but I heard Mr. Murphy, you know, the shop teacher,
Yeah.
got his dick caught in a vacuum cleaner.
Just spilled a drink.
Now, you just stick this in your pocket like this. All right, you go in there. You don't say anything except, give me a keg, buddy.
A gun. Good idea, Styles. You're full of them.
I'd like a keg of beer, please.
You don't say. You little bastard just won't give up, will you?
Oh, here we go.
Give me a keg of beer.
I remember an interview, it might have been with Entertainment Tonight. Wait, gotta get these two. And the director talking about it was cheesy, but it was cheese well worth it.
What'd you say to that guy in the store?
Give me a keg.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Forget Pamela Wells.
They're not going together.
He's a total psycho. Why don't you go for Booth? She likes you.
You sound like my dad.
You're crazy.
Lewis, take my wheels.
I don't even have my license yet.
Styles is gonna ride with the beer.
I don't think this is such a good idea.
Surf's up.
What are you guys gonna do?
Lewis, will you just do it?
Come on, Lewis. It's a program.
You do your thing, and I will do mine. Cowabunga!
Little surfing. Little Beach Boys. But how many pairs of cheap sunglasses does Styles have? Jack in the Box. In and Out was number one preference, but number two was maybe Jack in the Box. There's another Jack in the Box. I'm pretty sure they just went, kept going down the same road over and over. Uh-oh. Hold on, Styles.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, nice hit, baby. You are a cheeseball. That's my...
You'd never catch me up there.
Oh, come on, man. You be the king of the urban surfing.
You can eat those words, Scott. Pretty good sized party. Feels like they're more at a rave or a club, not a house. Where's Boof?
You looking for someone in particular?
Not you. There you go. She said 2 words to you.
Yeah, what's two?
Now, did I come through for you, big fella, or what?
Okay, put it down over there.
Oh my God, he's got like 7 kegs. He went through all that. Styles is like thought he was gonna be big MOC, big man on campus. Wow, that's pretty risque for a high school event. For the younger kids, there was a song, Help, Help Me, Rhonda. Another Beach Boys song. Like Styles, he's working on the keg. He's got time to get all the whipped cream together. Now he's made some Jello.
The Jello!
Oh my gosh. Yeah, different time. Oh, if they can only switch Scott and Malcolm. What's she wearing? Jeez. She looks like she's in her 30s too. Oof.
Scott.
Anything goes, baby.
Oh, Styles, you're the man. I forgot how obnoxious he is. I mean, there's literally only one gear playing that character.
Kind of funny that you got me.
I lied. I got Malcolm. You can come a little closer. Promise I won't bite.
I feel kind of weird.
They might be tied up for the entire party.
Mick, you gotta see this.
See what? I don't see anything. Come on.
Mick, he's not having it. He's too cool for this party.
Hey, your finger.
Scott.
So quiet in there.
I guess Styles MCs all the other parties.
It was unexpected.
Oh, Boof. Oh, damn. It's kind of weird, the reveal of the werewolf. It's like he comes in blotches instead of transforming into werewolf. I guess it's all these little parts before it happens. Remember, Dad wanted to have the talk with him, but Styles walked in to interrupt, so they haven't had it yet.
Scott?
Get the thanks. It's happening! Scott, you need to go see a dentist immediately. And maybe a manicurist. Boy, that one shot didn't even look like Michael. It's funny. He's kind of a homely werewolf.
Can I come in?
Ah, no, Dad. No.
Like father, like son.
An explanation is probably long overdue.
An explanation.
He looks more like the Shaggy dog.
You knew about this and you didn't tell me?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to. Sometimes it skips a generation. Scott, we really need to talk about this.
Forget it, Dad. I don't want to talk. Go away.
I want to talk about the birds and the bees like a normal father and son. He's very dejected. Never seen a werewolf wear khakis before. Awful moon. That explains it. That's a cool house.
Tough night, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
Here's a nice hot cup of cocoa. Looks like you could use it.
That'll help.
Being what we are is not without its problems. But it's not all bad either.
Chase cars and bite the mailman?
When you want it, you're gonna have great power. Your mother and I learned to live with this thing, and so can you.
And what if I can't? Fearing full moons, dodging silver bullets. Well, thank you, Dad, but no thanks.
Don't believe all that stuff you see in the movies. The werewolf is a part of you. But that doesn't change what you have inside.
It doesn't define who you are, Scott.
I got a $6 haircut. I mean, I have problems.
$6 haircut. I'll sign up for that.
I gotta get to school.
That went well.
I mean, I like the nostalgia factor, but to be honest, this really isn't as good as I remembered it. Like, even like the party scenes, like, you know, I remember like 60 Candles and Valley Girl, like the parties like felt vibrant and alive. And this just felt like they're trying to be a party that Styles was emceeing.
Missed your lunch today, Scott.
Yeah, hi, Boof. Sorry, I forgot.
Well, I have to go study my lines.
Oh, it's such a bad thing.
How's it going, Styles?
If they hadn't been saved by a what?
A miracle?
The infants were saved and suckled by a wolf.
Wolf! Thomas Wolf. Don't you people ever read what I assign you?
Wolf, wolf.
Oh, come on, Scott.
What is he fall
A lot
asleep?
simpler than it looks.
What are you looking at, Dick Nose? Shirt number 3.
Just try.
Uh-oh. Those green pants. I forgot Styles was so colorful with his pants. Oh, what timing? What? Oh, he almost made it the entire way. Oh, is that Banksy?
Don't change. Oh, stay calm. Stay calm.
It's kind of hard to stay calm when you're turning into a werewolf. Oh, there's Principal, what's his name?
A little far from your side of the building, aren't you, Howard?
No.
Let me see your hands now. You wouldn't happen to have a marker on you, would you?
No. No, sir.
I've got my eyes on you, and if you ever get out of line.
Okay, he seems like the most unprincipled principal I've ever seen in film. What is this hair? Jamming up our pipes.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, Big Brother always keeps a stash out here for emergencies.
I gotta talk to you about something because it's making me nuts.
Wait a minute, are you gonna tell me you're a I mean, if you're gonna tell me you're a I don't think I can handle it.
I'm not a
What?
I'm a werewolf.
Holy shit. Styles?
Scotty?
I didn't know Styles could get scared.
What do you think?
Can you do that anytime you want?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I just did.
What can I say? You're beautiful.
Oh, you're just seeing that. Blushing werewolf.
I can smell what you're looking for.
Well, no, I checked
love-
there.
Roxanne, where Steve Martin's character has that large nose. Paranoid. Keep that man away from my cocaine.
This is just between you and me, okay?
Yeah, TW.
You're the best!
Yes, because with the right angles, man, we're gonna turn this into something.
Oh, he's gonna make it a circus.
Styles.
Gotta sell the merch!
Styles.
Boof would have been more of the girl that I would have
Hi, Scott.
dated in high school.
Hi.
Other than Scott's mad obsession.
What's so funny?
Nothing. We were just chatting. Do you mind?
No. Hey, why should I mind?
Would you like to walk me home?
Boof, I just got here.
Scott.
Wow, he's such a gentleman.
You coming?
Yeah.
Ha!
Nice shot, Dad. Ooh, the hook.
Harold Howard.
Man, some of the sidewalks are crazy where you got the big trees and with the roots over such an older neighborhood does to those sidewalks.
She's very pretty, Scott. But she has a boyfriend.
Or
Very large boyfriend.
that's a nice long shot. And by the time they reveal, the shallow depth of the field becomes even deeper, and at the same time you're able to start seeing the road.
Not this time, Booth. You won't understand.
I've got to go.
Yeah, fine.
Ah! At least Scott seems to care. That means there's some level of him liking her.
Nice haircut over there. Be all that you can be. How was Grenada, man? Hey, Louie, what's going on here? Was the president here today or something?
Beavers. Sponsored by Adidas.
Hey, you guys are great. You got nothing to be ashamed of. Go out there, give them hell.
Yeah, first foul of the game. They're not in active shooting. We'll just give them 2 free throws. Bonus or no bonus?
Easy.
Focus. Oh, here we go. Red eyes. Woo. This beaver's about to become a werewolf. I guess he can still stop even when he starts getting the red eyes from the transformation. Oh, here we go. This is the reveal. We're not going to stop the game. We're just going to, it's going to be a little different than what we had planned and what we've been playing for the last 100 plus years. And look, he can dribble. That's why the principal doesn't like him. He probably knew his dad in high school and knew about his werewolf tendencies. Between the legs, nice. I don't know. We haven't even had a minute of practice together. Okay, from the free throw line, be Jordan. Oh! And he's gonna spin on his finger. You don't get any points for that, werewolf. No, we don't get any points. Get back into defense. Ooh, the steal. And then dunk this out. Oh, the fans now, they're warming up. Anything to win. It's like some kind of bodybuilder walks out of the gym and now he's playing basketball. Just looks funny. Hey, it's Jesse Eisenberg. It was Elise Eisenberg's doppelganger from probably 15 years before he was even born. He's a hero.
He feels like a winner!
Boof isn't crazy about it. Neither is Malcolm.
Did you know? Are you kidding?
The guy walks around with the straw in his mouth. I don't think it'd have the same effect today if you had to use one of those bamboo straws. Oh! I like how he just cracks open a beer in the middle of a diner as a minor.
Got this feeling I just might score today.
This werewolf listens on air beats.
Whoa, Mr. T.
You may think that you're something special around here, but let me remind you that I am still the vice principal.
Hey, I'm no different than anyone else.
Well, actually, a werewolf.
You look good now.
Even break dances. There isn't even any kind of like riled up citizens attending a city council meeting saying, we gotta ban werewolves from schools. Wow, 32-5. Look at Jesse Eisenberg's really loving this team. Personally, I think the werewolf could get a little makeover. Little volume, little maybe going back. Something different with the hair. Maybe wax the cheeks. Oh, he pets him like a dog. Okay, I'm gonna just have to say it. This might be the worst soundtrack I've heard in a movie in a long, long time. Excluding the Beach Boys. I did forget about the Beach Boys. I should say soundtrack and score. Go on, Chubbs. By the way, I call him Chuck, but he's literally listed in IMDb as the character is Chubbs.
Well, Scott Howard.
Hey, Boof.
Aren't you afraid of disappointing all your fans?
Look, Boof, I can't help it if the whole town has gone wolf crazy.
Sell the merch!
Cleaning up.
Elegant.
Listen to this. Kurt wants you to be in the play.
What about basketball?
It won't interfere.
Every play is elevated with a wolf.
But I beg you, with all that is decent and holy, don't destroy my
This guy's worse than Waiting for Guffman. Was it Corky?
Sergeant, burn the fields.
Wolf person, whatever your name is. That was really...
Thanks, babe. I love you.
Bad. Oh, you only want to say something. I see what the wolf to attack.
Come in.
Hi.
Close the door, please.
I just love myself a soldier. Well, I'm just gonna change right in front of you. I know you've been obsessing about me for years
Just
now.
one big happy family in the theater. Did you get worked up?
Different things.
This might be one of them.
Wolves aren't supposed to be shy.
What are you doing?
What do you think she's doing, Scott?
You
Do we need to draw a play up for you? Oh, look at the mint green wood paneled Chrysler. Oh. Oh, here we go. It's bowling time. Bowling for dollars. Ooh, she's loving it. Oh man, he's mad. He looks like he would be a better werewolf than fucking Fox. Why are you still talking like you're from the South? You're no longer on stage. Everybody loves to be a Southern belle. Ooh, Guess jeans. Guess jeans were huge in the 80s. In the 90s, you had Nicole Smith. Anna Nicole Smith, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Wolf's gonna show her how.
Hey, that's my girl.
Imagine a coach.
She's my day tonight, pal. Underneath all that hair, you're
You'll
still
scare
a
the
dork,
whole
Scott.
town.
I've handled your kind before. Your mama used to steal chickens out of the backyard. Till I blew her head off with a shotgun.
A little darker than I was thinking for this coming of age 1985 laugh out loud comedy. Oh, he didn't scare.
You can hardly blame him. He is my boyfriend.
You mean was your boyfriend?
Is.
What about us?
What about us?
I just wanted some. She's not gonna date a freak, Scott. Think of dating a wolf. Well, he's eating apples now. That's a positive. Look, everybody's bored now. Nobody feels like they're part of it. Just standing around. He's just loving the ovation from the crowd. He doesn't even notice that his teammates are getting a little despondent.
At least we're winning. I mean, he's winning. When do the rest of us get our hands on the ball?
Hey guys, how about a
Most coaches
celebration?
have the opposite.
Chubby, ice cream sundae, sprinkles, Jimmy.
It's not if you want to lose, it's how you play the game.
Brad, glass of milk.
Never play cards with a guy who's got the same first name as a city?
Coach reminds me of the actor, and I can't think of his name right now.
Thanks,
I'll
Coach.
have to put it across the screen. That played Eddie on Cheers. Eddie LeBeck. Carla's husband.
Kyle?
Ooh. It's time to go surfing,
Traded
huh?
in the Nova, even swap.
Hey, surf's up?
Yeah.
Wolfmobile.
Okay.
That was before they had the mobile phone.
Styles, come on, what is it with Lewis? He's avoiding me, right?
He doesn't like wolves.
Man, we got some fine new wheels, we got some good tunes, and a total.
He's a wolfus.
Wait a minute.
So stop, McCoy.
These waves are mine.
These ways are mine. Wow. She had my mom's record collection. It's like these two little vinyl kind of, and I must have had about 80 45s in them and tons of Beach Boys. So I used to listen to Beach Boys a lot as a kid on the record player. Look at him, he's doing the handstand. Uh-oh. Dad's disapproving. Who are these crazy guys? Wait a minute, that's my son. What a letdown!
Missed you at the hardware store the last few days?
Nebraska Cornhusker football,
Sorry,
that red thing next to the stove.
Yeah, I saw. Unless
get
that was
there.
another
Supposed to be
werewolf
in
doing a
Nebraska.
handstand on top of Styles' Wolfmobile and making a fool of himself.
That would be my son.
I'm trying to get a grip on this. I really am.
Thorn still on your back? Well, you've dug your own hole with those fellas, but this Thorn business is my fault.
Yep. All goes back to us in high school. Had a little tussle.
And no matter what we tried, he just wouldn't go away.
Little
That
gnat.
night, things got a little physical,
And you turned into the werewolf.
I turned into the werewolf out of anger. Right in front of
That's
his
not
50-year-old
acceptable,
eyes.
Scott.
Was he scared?
He lost control of his bodily functions.
I wish I could have seen
That's scared.
But to this day, I don't know who was the most frightened that night. Old Rusty Thorn or me?
Will Scott respond?
Boof.
Hey, Boof.
What's up?
Nothing. Why does anything ever have to be up? I just thought I'd walk to school with you.
It,
Any
that's
plans for the
Pasadena
spring dance?
neighborhood. Love shaded roads like that.
Will you go with me to the dance?
Yes.
All right.
On one condition. You take me to the dance.
I thought we just
Not-
established that.
You, Scott Howard, not the wolf.
She loves you, Scott, for you.
Look, I've got to be the wolf. I mean, that's what everyone expects.
You know, a lot of those Pasadena houses have those great porches. And there's also a couple of neat Frank Wainwright homes in Pasadena.
And I guess I don't have a date for the dance.
I'm sorry. Can't. Still dance with me, won't you? Even if I'm a werewolf.
Yes, dance with you.
You can. This is Jive Talk or Staying Alive. Bee Gees. Of course, they obviously didn't have the budget. Well, I don't know. They try to keep it a cheap film, so obviously they didn't have the budget to go get the Bee Gees.
You are an animal.
I'm surprised they got the Beach Boys for, or maybe they were just allowed. They just spaced the budget for one big song they would pay for. There he is, John Werewolf Travolta. Here's the wolf! It's time to get down! Look at this guy. He's like, oh man, it's the wolf! Everybody expects the wolf! I'm warning you, wolf!
You still want to dance with the wolf?
Wolf? Meet Boof. That's amazing. I think I would have the reverse approach. I get it. You could knock off Beach Boys at the beginning and then got a popular, good dance song that would be played at a prom in 85. Or, I mean, a dance in 85. Because, man, this has just been some cheese mode and some bad stuff. And what is that, t-shirt 4 or 5? Wolf Buddy? Oh, here comes the principal. Is he gonna find something that you can expel him on?
Hey, Boof. I am what I am. Whoa, Boof.
I might want to dance with you.
You can't possibly take it seriously. Not unless you're planning on having his puppies.
Do wolves have puppies? Yeah.
I want Scott for just a half hour.
Just a half hour, just 30 minutes. Oh, you smitten. Oh man. Oh, he wants to fight Scott now. Oh!
Stay away from Pamela, she's mine. Stick with your own kind, freak. Like that little tramp.
You're just an animal! Oh, there's his disapproving friend. Who lost the moment he became a wolf.
Get back in here, freak!
The principal approves. Oh, I got my evidence. What happened to Boof? I can't see her not following up. Hold it!
Now you've done it. You don't know how long I have waited. And don't you try this.
Yeah, here comes Dad. So funny, two dads show up and they're both wearing sport coats and ties.
You stay away from me. I want you
Who's the scaredy cat now?
to leave my son alone. He's a good kid, okay?
Like you're gonna have, you know. I will devour you.
I knew I could count on you, Rusty.
Rusty, I just knew I could count on you.
You can murder my family.
Oh, speak of the devil, here's our Southern Belle.
That is decent.
Oh, wait, I thought it was finally showtime. Jeez, how many rehearsals do you have? And it's a high school production, for gosh sakes.
Sergeant!
Oh,
Burn the field!
director's not going to have this. No werewolf.
Hold it, baby.
Down the house.
We don't want you, Scott.
Hold it. This is a full dress rehearsal. We need to see the wolf. So wolf out, huh? Wolf up, wolf it, whatever you do. Pronto, let me go.
It ain't happening.
Rather play the part as me.
That wouldn't be theater, would it? See, no one wants to see you.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
Look at it this way. No wolf, no wolf, no part. What do you think?
The funny thing, the studio wanted Michael J. Fox dress more like Spicoli, played by Sean Penn from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. And they showed some of the clothes to Michael J. Fox. He said, "No, I think I'm just going to stay the same." And studio said, "Well, we're never going to, with $1 million film and have Michael J. Fox, whatever he wants. If he doesn't want to do it, we won't even push the issue."
They want the wolf. I can't give it to them.
Hey, wait a minute, wait just a minute. What's going
Where'd
on
the
here?
wolf go?
What are you guys talking about?
I can't do it anymore.
Scott, what are you, crazy?
Yeah, I think maybe I am.
Scott, you got the championship basketball game coming up in less than 4 hours. I've got a very large investment going on over here, Scott. And
Whatever shirt number 7
Scott,
says,
do
I
it
can't
for
read
me.
it. It's Teen something with the logo of Scott,
gotta go.
red eyes. Oh, Teen Wolf,
Scott, help me out.
I think.
Do the right thing.
That's all I want to do.
We're not all perfect, Styles. Oh, they're getting killed. Scott must be playing. It is such a difference. Oh, there's Jesse Eisenberg. Oh, we got a little wolf fever. That's pretty funny. I'm just noticed one of the concession stand workers that go through the stands at mostly at baseball games. That was just uncalled for. Oh, at the time, you should be calling for a technical.
Basketball, Brad, taking a charge like that.
Oh, here he is. Oh, he hasn't even been playing. So Scott isn't to blame to this point. Where's all this point? Except for Scott's dad. He's proud, and so is Booth. Way to go, Scott. Coach is like, God dang it. We're literally talking about a 56-point difference here. Coach is like, what are you doing? Chew that gum. Work it. Work it.
So where's the wolf?
Not today, Coach. No wolf.
Oh, good idea. Wait a second hand. Build up their confidence.
Yeah, you're already down 22-3.
Don't change your mind.
Was she trying to be Madonna in that shot?
False coward.
I think we can win this.
Let's start counting. Make sure they got enough guys in the court. Come on, Chubbs. Oh, he wants you to shoot.
Shoot it! Shoot it, fat boy!
Oh, you just said the words. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, here comes the music. He must be on a roll. Ooh, nice pick, Chubbs. Scott's not that bad. I mean, I think he gets a bad remark just from people because he can't compare to the Wolf. Here goes Oregon State's Beaver mascot. They're not going to win, but maybe they'll make it competitive. Look at your fight. So funny. The ball is like so big it would be like looks like a beach ball compared to it's just so small. Oh, it's a foul. Nice. Let's see a free throw go like that. I like how they're showing the highlight, some music, It makes you feel like the team's on a roll, and now they're still on 20. Bill Simmons, the former ESPN personality writer who started The Ringer, he also created Grantland. He said it's the worst edited basketball film he's ever seen. I'll take it a little step further. I think it's more than just the editing. It's largely part how they shot these basketball games. So Michael J. Fox wanted them to ad-lib the basketball. They did it for about 5 minutes, and the director said, "Yeah, no, we're gonna stick to the scripts. You guys are horrible." Are they actually gonna come back and win this? Oh, another foul! Go to the free throw line. We want it. Oh, that's a flagrant one. Come on. It's got the worst form too. He pushes through it to the right. So, you gotta get the elbow straight, gotta follow through. Beaver's happy. Oh! Scott's nemesis bricked it, but he able to find that rebound like Moses Malone. He scores 2 points and gets 3 rebounds. Oh! Pick me up and carry me into the house. So. Nice rebound. Wow, it's down to 3. It is so many close which you're not really going to see, but this would have been, I don't think it was until 87 when they started using the 3-point line. Because Iowa and Maryland were the 2 states that did the experimental before the nation changed it. And that was like 84, and I think it was like a 3-year trial. Uh-oh, let it rip! Dude, there's no way this time to clock. Oh, foul. You're going to have to do it free throw line. You at least hit 1. We're going to overtime. What was the cutaway of that coach there? It should have been like encouragement, not like they just committed a foul. That is bad editing. I'm going to bully you. Intimidation, baby. The Dragons. Like Styles, like he's going to give him some kind of detail on how to hit a free throw. There's no strategy, buddy. It's just practice. I'm gonna say practice makes perfect. I'm gonna say, like the wrestlers just let him. What is he standing under the hoop? Come on, Scott, let him out. I love the message of this movie. You don't need to be an animal to succeed in life. Hit it. Oh, Nemesis. Oh, we're gonna have how many bounces? 5, 6, 10, 14. Woo! You're the man, Scott! So, Scott and the dad had to wear those wolf suits, Michael J. Fox. And it's funny because they couldn't eat salads, and on some of the days, they were filming, they had to be on like for 8-10 hours. And so they only would drink shakes and smoothies. And then when they were done filming, the actor who plays the dad just ripped off. He is so claustrophobic. He just hated that thing on. He would have it ripped off like in 30 seconds. He'd just shred it. He doesn't care about her anymore. He wants Boof. I don't care about you anymore. I want Scott. Well, there's Dad. That's my boy. That's my wolf. And freeze it. And roll credits. So 1985, 1980s. Jerry Levine. Sadly, he passed away about 9 years ago. Can't remember. I think it was like 84. So, I enjoyed it. I don't think it would be, it's not quite as great as I remember, but it's still got the moments, and I'm glad I watched it. It's not like some of the 80s teen films that I've seen again and again many times, or even 90s, like A Dazed and Confused. So, yeah, I mean, I probably, I thought maybe I was going to give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 6.8. Still enjoyed it. It just didn't really have any. I remembered it being funnier, and I don't know, maybe I'm in the wrong mood. I just didn't find it like out loud laugh. It was kind of entertaining. It wasn't even as entertaining as I thought when Scott was up there as the wolf and he was surfing on the van with Styles driving. So, it was all right, kind of cheese. I didn't think the party scene was that good, but I love party scenes, and I just, seen them so much between the writing and just the style and the look, superior to the Teen Wolf. Well, that's episode 2, 1985, Teen Wolf. What did you think of it? Have you seen it before? Until next week.